Just when we thought it wasn't going to get worse for Pep Guardiola and the Manchester City side, it actually got worst. See, this football is just something else. Football just happened today. Football just happened today. I'm sure most of you that actually bet today's match, you'll be like, Man City gas win. Pep Guardiola gas win. This is his only opportunity for him to take a trophy. They're out of Champions League, no Premier League, the Carling Cup as well. This is just the FA Cup, the only chance at taking something. And we knowing what Pep Guardiola has brought into the league, coming to Premier League, we know what he can do and all that. Not so many times we see Pep Guardiola going a whole season rather trophyless. We don't see that often. They very, very hard. You understand? But kudos to the Crystal Palace side, and they're winning their first ever FA Cup. No be here, but wonderful game. Of course, we all know what the Manchester City will bring to you. Do you understand? The possession, the pressing. At some point in the first half, about 17% for the Crystal Palace side, and then of course Manchester City with 83. But the pressing and everything, how many shots on target? But the Crystal Palace side, the first time they decided to go out, say, make we just counter. They did something wonderful. That's Eberechi, who has actually been a standout performance for this Crystal Palace side, with a fantastic volley, and that is just game over. Kudos to the Crystal Palace side. I must give it to them, because for you to defend this Manchester City, for you to defend them from 16 minutes till 90 plus extra 10 minutes, it's no easy. Believe me, it's not easy. It's not easy, because they'll always come at you. Do you understand? This Crystal Palace, this Man City side, they'll always come at you. But kudos to them. I remember one time, Pep Guardiola lost to Manchester City. They lost to West Ham United. I don't know if you remember that match. Antonio with him body just dey press all Pep Guardiola defenders. I think that match is it a win for Man City? I can't really remember, but it was a very, very tough match for the defenders, and it was the same tactics basically that was employed by the Crystal Palace coach. You understand me? As in, just keep Mateta there. Mateta stay there, press their head. Do you understand? Press them like fufu. That's what you were just doing, and so the hold up play was just overly good from the Mateta. Do you understand me? More especially in the first half, the hold up play was just overly good, and whenever the ball comes, it's like just throw the ball and no say I go get them. That was what he was just doing. Just throw the ball. I trust myself. And lo and behold, that's actually the case. And then the fullbacks, they tend to run and from there create the channel. And they almost scored immediately, like a minute or something interval after the first goal. Do you understand? After Iberechi's goal. You understand? But then again, it is not just happening for Manchester City, and good game. But Dean Henderson, see, this thing is very, very painful. Just when you were supposed to go out of this match, just when you were supposed to be red carded, you were not red carded, and yet you now took the man of the match, because Dean Henderson to me is man of the match. Fantastic penalty saves. I'm sure De Bruyne will just be shooting himself on his foot now, because I think he had a discussion with Erling Haaland, I believe, saying go down there and say, "Shh, boy, no play that penalty. No say he don't dey miss. Do you understand me? Let's give it to that small boy called Omar Mamouche." And lo and behold, they give it to Mamouche, and Mamouche, it was not so great, but it's not really a bad penalty. It's just a very fine save from the goalkeeper, who actually predicted correctly. Dean Henderson went on to making some good saves as well, but I believe Dean Henderson is supposed to be taken out. Now, I think the VAR actually came out. The VAR talk concerning the whole matter was that the statement from VAR was that what's that statement? It wasn't going goalwards or something, blah blah blah. So that was just the reason. And I don't even understand the inconsistencies of VAR. I remember when Newcastle United, yes, when Liverpool played Newcastle United, I think it was Pope that came out and used his hand to touch, So I don't understand their rules and everything, but to me, it was supposed to be out. I don't understand. However, but it is what it is. Kudos to Crystal Palace. Congratulations to them for winning their first ever FA Cup. E no easy. E no easy, bruh. E no easy. Nice one from them. And of course, we'll see what Pep Guardiola will want to do next season. I'm sure this one's now we don't put fire for him, but you see next season. No worry, finish work. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And then who also did well? Liberate did well. There are even lots and lots of first time, so many first time things happening this season. Newcastle United winning a trophy after 70 something years, and I mean, Harry Kane also lifting the trophy for the first time. Do you understand? A lot of first time this, first time that. Not Tottenham has not won a trophy. They have an opportunity at winning one. I do not know. I am just saying, maybe there is also first time for so many things. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Chelsea versus Real Betis. They've also not won a trophy, the Real Betis side, for some time now. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.